Hi, good people. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Divine Calling. My name is Agnes Morago, caregiver, life coach. Today I'm outside. The lights have decided to do their thing, but that wouldn't stop me from doing my episode, right? I'm in red today. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Spread love wherever you go. Love yourself first. Pour into your own cup so that you're able to pour into other people's cups. So enjoy your day, spread love all day, every day, not only on 14th of February. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I'm so grateful. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. There's a button at the end. Once it drops, you'll see all, select all. You will never miss any of my videos. Today, I'm going to discuss about the 7 domains of well-being. But before I get to that, I just want to say a few things here and there. Here we go. Eden Alternative is spreading all over the world like wildfire. There's an Eden Alternative coordinator in South Africa, yeah? They're in Japan, they're in Iceland, there is in Great Britain, throughout the United States, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, name it. I bet we need it in East Africa and especially in Kenya because dementia is coming to us in a big wave and we need to know a thing or two about it. Sue Ellen Beatty was privileged to be in a task force that came about these 7 domains of well-being and what they discovered. Because if you remember in my last episode, I told you that Sue Ellen Beatty, by the time she was joining Shearbrook Community Center, it was a big thing and they broke it down into families so that they could be able to look after people in homes. And this is why I'm saying what they discovered is that in order to do it well, organizations had to go through a culture change and they had to shift from the institutional medical model into a more homely thing that actually seems like home and where one would live and work. And in our case, in our country, we are privileged because we do not have these institutions. I keep saying that we live with our dementia people. Most people think that people are bewitched. Most people think that something is wrong with them, a thing has happened to them. That's why they seem as if they are not coordinating. But now that we are enlightened about dementia, we need to know how to live with our loved ones at home. And the privilege that we have is that in Kenya, we do not have these institutions that run dementia homes, except of one that I told you I did my training on. So, without further ado, let us look at the 7 domains of well-being, which are universal, and we all want to experience these domains of well-being. So whatever I'm going to talk about today, please practice it in your homes. If you have a person that lives with dementia or Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease or vascular dementia, any kind of dementia, this is for you. Here is where I say, whatever is good for people with dementia is good for all of us. And when we take care of the least abled people in our community, we are benefiting all of us. The wind wants to mess me up, but I'm going to do it. So the first domain of well-being is identity. Identity, this is where we have to ask a question like, is my story known? Are you understood by your care partners? You see, when you're in an institution, people are changed, shifts are changed. You might see 5 different people in a week. Your identity will not be known. Identity is all about being well known. Identity is about having a personhood. Identity is about knowing who you are. Like I said, in those big institutions, imagine where a caregiver is changed more than 2, 3 times, 4, 5 times, your identity will not be known. If you remember, I mentioned of a Dr. Bill Thomas, who is the founder and the initiator of Eden Alternative. He says, the elders are here to teach us. And which is true. We can learn a lot from our elders. So we've got an advantage where we do not have elder care homes. We are living with our people. So be patient with the people that are living with dementia. and you're going to learn a thing from them. Dr. Bill Thomas goes again and says, wisdom, the wisdom of our elders will save us. You are who you are because of a mother that brought you up, or a father, or a guardian. You're going to bring up kids as you come along. So if you don't take care of your elders, nobody will take care of you. That's the bitter truth. So be close to family members going through dementia. They'll teach you something. Listen to them. Have listening skills so that you are able to live with these people. The second domain of well-being is growth, as in growth. The question that is posed here is, do I have opportunities to experience life in all its variety and to engage in creativity with the world? So, in as much as people are aging, in as much as people are living with dementia, everybody needs an opportunity to grow. Let me not lie to you. Even the people that are old wants to do something. That's why you see people open their shops. That's why you see people working and they are 70 years and above. That's because they want to grow and learn new things. So people should be helped to keep developing. Let me give you an example. This is for caregivers who look after people with dementia. If you think that dementia people do not grow, look at this scenario. You might want to take a person into the bathroom to shower, and they completely refuse. Maybe because of a circumstance that they went through. That is growth, because as much as their brain is deteriorating, they can at least remember something like, I don't want to go to shower because something happened to me. So dementia people can also learn. Give them that opportunity. If someone wants to go to the garden and work, let them go and work. If someone wants to sing, let them sing. Third domain of well-being, autonomy. Autonomy is all about choices. The question that is posed here is, do I have opportunities for choice and control throughout my day? Most people, especially now I'm talking for people abroad, people fear to go to the institutions or the elder care homes. Why? Because they fear they will lose their autonomy, their right of choice. Everybody has got a right to do what they want. Let us engage our dementia residents to do things on their own, when they want to rise, when they want to retire, what they want to participate in or not. You might tell a dementia patient to do exercises and they become rigid, they don't want to do it. Let them be. Don't force them to do it. Who they hang out with, what they wear, what they eat, what they watch, what they listen to. Let us give people the freedom of choice, and these well-beings is what we also need. As individuals also who do not go through dementia, these are things that you also need. So let us extend a hand to the people that have dementia too. If they want to cook for themselves as well, let them have that choice. It doesn't mean that someone has dementia stage 2 or Alzheimer's and they want to hold a kitchen knife and do some potatoes and you're telling them, no, you're going to cut yourself. No, just engage them. Let them feel like they're part of you. The fourth domain of well-being is security. The question that is posed here, do I feel safe in my surrounding? Do I trust the care that I'm provided for? Just like you would want to feel safe in your house by locking it, dementia patients need the same. We all need to feel safe. Freedom from doubt, from anxiety, freedom of privacy, of dignity, of respect. Let us extend this hand to our dementia patients. The fifth is connectedness. Do I know my care partners? Do I feel like I belong in my living space? Yes, you do. Be connected with the people that are living with dementia. Being connected to the things that are important to you, like how grandparents would want to spend time with their grandkids. Let them enjoy that connectedness. You know, most people that suffer dementia, or most people that go through Alzheimer's, they are cast out, like they are forgetting things, like they're forgetting stuff. Let's just give them food and let them be there at the seat. No, engage them together with your families. Let them feel connected. And in that way, they will grow. They will build a connection with a resident. They will build a connection with a caregiver. And that is what is going to make them become better day by day. Remember, in my previous episodes, I used to say dementia is a lifestyle. You see, like the way we say you have to do some things so that some things don't happen. If you do not want to go through the process of having dementia, trust me, watch what you do. Have connectedness with people, engage in your social circles, stop doing drugs, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of greens, do a lot of exercises, and you're gonna keep dementia at bay. The sixth domain of well being is meaning. Everybody needs meaning in their life. And what is meaningful to me might not be meaningful to you. So allow people to do what they want to do. If someone wants to play a piano, let them. If someone wants to ride a bike, let them. That is what is bringing meaning to them. If someone wants to cook or clean, allow them to do it. Let them live the life they want. This is what connects us all through. The final domain of well being, and this is my most favorite, and it's the favorite of Suel and BT, is joy. Is life celebrated with me? Am I loved? Are you happy? Pleasure, delight, contentment, enjoyment, laughter. When people are happy, trust me, it is not easy to deal with dementia patients, I tell you guys. But as long as a dementia resident is happy, they are gonna do activities like you want them to do. If a dementia patient is anxious, just even in the slightest, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so difficult to let them do things on their own. So you'll notice that a resident is active if they are happy. Let people be happy. You yourself, even without dementia, be happy. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to shift the way we look at dementia in our country. I want to finish by saying I'm not a Eden alternative coordinator. But hey, we are learning. And every day it's a journey. So there you have it. Those are the 7 domains of well-being. Let's practice this right in the comfort of our homes. Let us love our dementia patients and our dementia residents. Let us not seclude them off. And trust me, guys, it's gonna be wow. Join me next week on my next episode. I really don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I'm gonna find out what I'm gonna talk about. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Love your family, love yourself, love people around you. Love doesn't have to be on a spouse or a girlfriend, boyfriend kind of thing. Love your cat. They bring meaning. There are people who love cats. So, guys, adios. See you on my next one.